have Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah speaking. This is amid the probe into the MUDA case. Let's listen to Siddaramaiah.
ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪನವರು ಡಿನೋಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ನಾನೇನು ಡಿನೋಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಂದೇನಾದ್ರು ಆದೇಶ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ನಂದೇನಾದರೂ ಪತ್ರ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಮನಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಆ ಕೇಸ್ಗೂ ಈ ಕೇಸ್ಗೂ ಬಹಳ
ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರು ನೀವು ರಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಏನು ಸರ್?
ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದಂತ
ಸರ್ ಲೀಗಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಫೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್?
So that was Siddaramaiah speaking, and we just got the end of that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was defending himself as he has been doing consistently. Members of his government have also been defending. And this also comes amid two crucial developments. Apart from the Lokayukta, the Enforcement Directorate has also booked him in its investigation into the MUDA case. And his wife, Parvati, that is Siddaramaiah's wife, Parvati, has offered to hand back the 14 plots of land that are in contention over this MUDA case. Those are visuals of her on your screen as well. And these are the two key developments that have taken place in this MUDA matter, which is really roiled Karnataka politics. But the Chief Minister there, defiant, he says he has done no wrong. He is open to a probe. He is not open to the use of various agencies for vendetta purposes. But he says he is open to being investigated over this. He says that he has done nothing wrong. We have Neha Hebale now joining us. Neha, what is it that Siddaramaiah is saying? What has he said in his latest interaction with the media, even as his wife offers to return the contentious parcels of land?
Well, yes, of course, we've just seen how a little while earlier as well, the Chief Minister, of course, had put out a post there also reiterating the same, that, this decision of his wife, who's offered to return the plots allotted to her by MUDA, was solely her decision, that, of course, that he respects her decision, that she's never been someone who's been in the political life, of course, that all of this is political vendetta. Earlier also, even the Chief Minister's wife there, Parvati, had earlier written a letter wherein she had said that, this, of course, this entire issue is being used for political gain, and that she wants to give up these properties because she's never been in the public life and she's never really wanted to bring disrepute to her husband or, in fact, affect his dignity. In light of that, of course, this is the reaction they're coming in now from the Chief Minister. We'll really have to wait and see how the MUDA, of course, that's now responded to this issue, decides to take this forward, whether they're going to be accepting this letter, if at all there is a possibility now of them taking back these plots, and in turn, how would that then, of course, affect the investigation as well as the politics that's been playing out around this?
Well, I mean, there is a significant amount of politics, but is this land return even an option remotely? And there are two agencies probing this case now. You have the Lokayukta and you also have the Enforcement Directorate. Have the sleuths of the ED arrived? Have they begun their probe, Neha?
Well, in fact, what we're being told, of course, is that just an ECIR has been registered right now by the Enforcement Directorate, of course, following which, likely the case, of course, would begin being investigated. But as far as the Lokayukta sleuths are concerned, we've seen them this morning as well, along with the MUDA officials, visiting Parvati's sites there in Mysuru, carrying out a spot inspection. Of course, while their investigation is picking up pace here, the fact is that the BJP, in fact, has been now attacking the Chief Minister here, not only demanding his resignation, but also somewhere suggesting that, a Lokayukta probe merely wouldn't be enough, given the fact that, the Chief Minister is still holding his office. So we'll really have to wait and see how the entire matter pans out, and whether at all, like you rightly mentioned, the MUDA now taking back the sites is an option. Because remember, the investigation, of course, that's been ordered here was through a court.
Right.
Will this turn legal is also something that needs to be looked at.
Most certainly, it needs to be looked at. The BJP has also been reacting to this, Neha. The BJP says that Parvati, that is the wife of Siddaramaiah's offer, is an admission of guilt. We'll see how this story develops. It is live and breaking at the moment. New updates coming in. I thank Neha for joining us, viewers. We are slipping into a short break. We'll be back with more updates on the other side. Stay with us.